Code Explain says hi. Today we're going to create a to-do list app using React and Firebase. So, like always in my tutorials, I try first to explain the logic behind the code before typing it. So I'm going to use diagrams and animation, so I will make things easy for everyone to follow with me. So enough talking, let's see what we're going to build in this course. First, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell so you'll get a notification every time I upload a new video or a new part from this course. So let's go. So this is how our to-do will look like. We have here a button to add a new to-do. So let's try that. To-do. I'm gonna choose tomorrow and then choose a time and then choose a project. We have here 3 projects. I'm gonna check the personal project, add to do. Now we're out in today. You can't see it because we added to do to tomorrow. If I go to next 7 days, you can see it, it's in Wednesday. So in the next 7 days here, we show the first today. The first day we show is today, and then the next one, next, etc. And all days we show all to-dos, no matter what day it is. Then we have here some projects by default. We have 3 projects. Other, it's empty, so we don't show nothing here. We don't show the 0. We just show nothing. Work, and then personal. So we have one to do here, so it says 1. If I, for example, complete this to do and I click on this button here, I check the to do and you can see that it's not, that it says we have no to do left. So here when I check this, I have 2 buttons, one for removing the to do and the other one to repeat it the next day. So I'm gonna go and remove that to do. So after removing the to do, let's go to work and add a new to do, call it to do 1. And you can see here that when I am under work, when I click on add to do, now the work project is selected by default. So if I go, for example, to other and click on new to do, this one here is selected by default. So to do, let's say 2, add to do. Now I'm gonna go and edit this to do. All I have to do is just click on it and this tab here will open up. Now I'm gonna show you the console or the Firestore database. So I'm gonna go to this to-dos here, our collection, and then find this one, to do 2. You can see the text here, it says to do 2. Now if I click here and start editing the name of the to-do, you could see that it's updating in real time. So I don't have to save or to click a button to save the edited to-do. It's just gonna be saved automatically. Now the same thing for the day. If I go, for example, the next 7 days, let's say I want to add this to the next day. If I click on this, it's removed from today and added to the next day automatically. I can also do the same thing for the time. And also I can go to other, for example, let's click on this and let's move this to personal project. So if I click on this, you can see it's removed from here and added to the personal project. Now let's go to the next 7 days. We have here a to do 1, then to do 2. If I click on this button here, I will check this to do, so it's completed, and you can see that it says personal we have no left to do there. So now I can either click this button to remove the to do or click this one to repeat it next day. So if I click on this button here, it's gonna be removed. And now let's go and see what we can do with the other button. So here when I click on this button here, I will repeat this to do next day, the same time, the same to do. So if I click on this, it's gonna be added to the next. Now let's go and try to remove one of the projects. So to edit the projects, I'm gonna click on this edit button. If I click on this, there's two buttons showed up. This is the one to remove the project. This is one to edit the name of the project. So let's remove this. Let's go and edit the name of the work project. Let's say work 1, confirm. Now you can see that the work project name has changed, and also it is changed in every to-do that was under this project. Let's remove this project again, and let's remove personal also. Now you can see that the edit button has disappeared because we have nothing to edit. Now let's go and try to add a new to-do now that we have no project. If I click on add new to-do, you could see here that it says please add a project before proceeding. So you can add a to-do. So if I type in to-do and then click on this button, nothing happens. So I have first to add a project. So let's call this personal, add project. Now let's try to add another project with the same name. So let's say personal. If I try to add the project, say its project already exists, so you can't add the two projects with the same name. Now let's go and add another project called work, add project. Now let's go and try to rename this to personal. So if I rename this to personal, it says project with the same name already exists. So you can't rename it to some project name that already exists in our list. So you can actually close this menus, of course. One other thing we're gonna try. So let's go to our database. We have here the project work and the project personal. Let's try and add another project from our database. Let's say the name of the project is, for example, other. If I click on save, you could see that it's been added here. So we are listening to any changes in the database. Whenever something happens in our database, it will get updated. So that's it for this preview. I hope I didn't forget something, and see you in the next part. Take care.